Well, I'm sitting in my bean field here, and you guys have heard me talk about this, how I hand sown this field and had a lot of weed competition. You know, I've never planted beans before, but what a great attraction. They are hammering these beans. They're taking off the browse, these high protein leaves and stems, and there's a lot of bean pods that are coming in and are maturing. It's going to be a great fall attraction. So I'm really excited about this field. It came in really well. It's going to be a great draw. Hey, welcome back to the vlog, guys. And today I want to talk about a topic that is somewhat new to me, and that is auction. I've got an auction coming up here on September 10th, and I'm going to show you a little video about that in a little bit. But auctions can be a great way to sell your property for maximum dollar, and if you're a buyer, it might be an excellent opportunity to get in at a lower price than you normally would on a retail sale. So sit back, enjoy. I hope you enjoy this episode of The American Landman. You know, with my own business, I've branched into a new area of sales, and that's the ranch and farm auction services here at Whitetail Properties Real Estate. This is a side of our business that we've been developing for the last few years, and we noticed that there was a predominant local presence in every market, meaning there was one or two local guys. They kind of had the market cornered. Most of the advertisement was locally, and we saw an opportunity here, just as we did with the real estate when we started the company in 2007, roughly, with Whitetail Properties Real Estate. So what we've done is we've come in and we're applying a model of auction, just as we did to the retail real estate sale. We are applying all of our marketing prowess, all of our tools, the internet, social media, print media, and then a network of 300 agents all across the United States to sell these properties, get the word out there, and it's really working out well for our sellers. Nowadays, the way auction is done, of course, we have the auctioneer. He's standing on the auction block with a gavel, and he's ripping off prices. You know, give me 500, 500, 500, 500 here, 500. You hear that, just a typical auction. But we also have the internet capability, where we have a bank of computers set up. We've got remote agents that are all over the United States that are able to be with their buyers and call in bids. And so the internet and the phone and local, just everything. And what that does is it can maximize the competition of the property and therefore pushing the sale up. But as a buyer, you also have an opportunity to place a pre-bid. And that's what I have going on at my auction that I'm doing September 10th in Buffalo County, Wisconsin. This is a 230-acre property, and I've already been advertising it. It's a beautiful farm with a beautiful valley, a creek coming down in it. It's in a corn and soybean rotation. It's in an area that's known to put out some really nice bucks. It's got about 70 acres of timber, and I've sold off all the buildings, so now it's just land, and it's a perfect acquisition for a farmer. And what I've done is I have started to take pre-auction bids, and I've already submitted one bid that is in place, and that farmer could buy this property. The owners could have accepted it early, but they didn't. They decided to wait until the actual auction occurred. So there will be some competition there, but that guy, if he comes in at above reserve, and I'm not going to tell you if he has, but we've set a reserve price, and if he beats that, then this property could go and should go to a sale on that day. And that's a real advantage to the sellers. They know that the property is going to sell at the maximum price on the day of sale. So I mentioned a term called reserve. And what is reserve? Well, reserve is a number, the minimum amount that this property will sell at the day of auction. And we've, in communication with the sellers, we established this reserve, and that's the basement. So we're going to start the bidding somewhere around there, and we're going to try to push it up. But if we get a bid at that reserve, then the deal is done, and that next buyer has purchased a piece of land. Hey, I'd love to see you down at in Arcadia, Wisconsin. You should come down, and September 10th, I think it's at 6 o'clock. You can see it at my website at whitetailproperties.com. Come down and take part of an auction. If you're not actually buying this farm, it might be a great way to get some experience, and I'd love to see it, and we'd love to talk to you about it, and maybe we can be your guys' land business. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this episode about auction. I'm going to try to do future episodes about this, just as I educate myself and try to educate you. It just can be a great tool tool in your quiver of tools to purchase land, and it's something you should give it a try. Hey, I'm Neil Hauger, and I'm a land specialist with Whitetail Properties Real Estate. I really thank you for checking in. You've been watching The American Landman.